Alright, so here it is, the T5 transmission in the 79 Camaro. The swap came out fantastic, as you'll see in a second when this light turns green. Alright, here we go. Now this is just a 305, so it's just a little guy. She's got a little kick to her, man. It's a solid transmission. It probably feels faster than it is, but it feels really quick. This car reminds me of a joke I tell my son. How do you make a Kleenex dance? You put a little boogie in it. I love this car. Here's how the transmission looks. It came out awesome. This is the custom mount that I made. What's interesting, the T5 on the Ford, it's kind of hard to tell, but it's at just a little bit of an angle. So the mounting bracket is just a little bit offset, and that's because in the Ford Mustangs that this came in, the motor was clocked. It's like 5 degrees or so. So what I did, I just welded up some supports, and then I did a bushing here with the sleeve in the center so that it can move just a little bit, you know, this way. And then tried to keep it as low as possible here, so you can see, so that it doesn't scrape anything. But man, this transmission just came out awesome. For the exhaust, it's real simple. I just use a single resonator and a Y pipe. I think that's pretty cool. Here's the custom drive shaft that was built for it. All right, pump it a couple times. Nice. So here's the pedal assembly. I used a 3-pedal assembly, just from what would have been a factory manual. And then you see where the power booster goes in. The only spot that I really had was underneath it, so I could tuck the master cylinder in there. And so I used the adapter that it came with, just the little rods, and then a Heim joint up at the top. And so that way I could squeeze it in just to the right of the electronics, and then just underneath the power booster. And I'll show you what it looks like under the hood. So here you've got the reservoir, and then the reservoir goes down. It's going to be a little hard to see underneath it here. Boy, this is just impossible to see. You can get in over here. That's okay. So this is below the power booster. You can see that's where the master cylinder is. You can see it's like at that 45-degree angle. And then of course the line runs down to the transmission. But all in all, it looks pretty clean. You see I put the reservoir right next to the brake reservoir.